Hi, it's me, KG Chris Gardner, owner of the Houston Roundball Review, local name, global perspective. We're going to talk some future Big 12 men's basketball, and how about that? The Houston Cougars are in the Big 12. We're going to talk about how the Big 12 might look in the 2024-25 season. And of course, this is basketball, people, basketball related, but just a few tidbits of what's to come, possibly. Here's the net rankings for the 16 men's basketball teams at the end of the 2022-23 season. And these 16 teams will be the ones slated to compete in the Big 12 in 24-25. Men's basketball first, ladies second. Net ranking: Houston 1, KU 9, Arizona 10, Baylor 17, Kansas State 19, West Virginia 24, Iowa State 25, TCU 27, Oklahoma State 42, Arizona State 61, Texas Tech 62, Cincinnati 63, UCF 66, Colorado 76, Utah 80, BYU 84. 16 teams. The highest, worst, whatever you want to call it, net ranking for the future Big 12 men's basketball teams is 84. 3 in the top 10, 5 in the top 20, 8 in the top 27. You get the idea. Contrast that a little bit different for women's basketball in the future of the Big 12. First on top is Utah. Yes, Utah. 8 Utah, 15 Iowa State, 20 Colorado. So that's 2 of the former Pac-12 schools. Heck, 3 of the first 4 in the Big 12, new Big 12, will be former Pac-12 members. Utah 8, Iowa State 15, Colorado 20, Arizona 27, Kansas 30, Baylor 31, Okie State 46, Kansas State 58, West Virginia 59, Houston 73, Texas Tech 75, BYU 109, Arizona State 113, TCU 131, UCF 148, and Cincinnati 194. Gonna bring it back to my shiny bald head. Think about that. Future women's basketball in the Big 12. Baylor, since Kim Mulkey is now at LSU, winning titles, Baylor has taken a step back. We'll see if they can return to national prominence under coach Nick Cullen. Time will tell, but we shall see. Future scheduling. Thought about this and possible 16 teams, 18 game schedule, maybe even a 20 game schedule. There's some thought about Big 12 trying to get Gonzaga and Utah for basketball only. I'm not sure why UConn would do that. If it's only basketball, why they leave the Big East just for basketball to come to the Big 12 and not all sports? I don't know, but anything's possible in realignment. So never say never. Told us a little bit. I was told that weeks ago that Gonzaga wanted to bring all sports. Big 12 said no. Obviously UConn would like to bring all their sports. Oh, we'll see what the tug of war goes, how that ends up. But an 18 team Big 12 for basketball, we'll see. But first up, 16 teams. That'll be the future Big 12 in 24-25. An 18 conference game slate. This is how I figured it out. I think I'm right. My math is right. 3 opponents twice. This is just me spitballing. 3 opponents twice. Face them home and away. That's 6 games. And then the other 12 opponents, you play once, either home or away. So there you go. That's the 18. The Big 12 decides to go to 20 conference games, and that would reduce, obviously, the number of non-conference matchups. But 20 conference games, 5 opponents twice, face them home and away for 10. And then the remaining 10 conference members face once, either home or away. Next, pipe dream scenario. I don't say it's a pipe dream, but the 18-team Big 12 basketball scheduling scenarios. 18 conference games, 1 opponent twice, home and away, and then 16 opponents, either home or away. The 20 conference game possibility, 3 opponents twice, home and away, and the other 14 opponents either home or away. What are your thoughts on that? Yes, power moves by the Big 12. Salute to Brett Yormark. Going to do this. I forgot to do it earlier, but ringing me along. Basketball, Commissioner Yormark wants to make in the next media rights deal, have Big 12 take advantage of its supremacy in being one of the top conference in men's college basketball, and have that play out and result in more revenue in the next media rights deal. Thus the push to try to get UConn and Gonzaga in the conference. Time will tell if that happens. Time will tell if the Zags, UConn want to become members of the Big 12 as basketball only. I have some doubts on that. We'll see. You see on the screen, there's an option to advertise, a spot for you in the upper right corner of the screen. Follow me on IG, Threads, and TikTok at Houston Roundball Review. Website, HoustonRoundballReview.com. Reminder, of course, I got new merch. Got that shirt, that lovely, was that sunshine yellow shirt there, Houston Roundball Review, local name, Global Perspective. Other colors also available. And of course, the famous Houston Roundball Review mug. You see it right there. Click on the shop button below this video to make your purchase and support the Houston Roundball Review. So there are options for you to support the Roundball Review. Buying merch, advertising, word of mouth, clicking on the dollar sign and making a donation to the Roundball Review that way as well. So plenty of ways to support the Roundball Review to keep continuing to stay independent as well as continuing to hit that rock. I'm going to keep saying it over and over. Thanks to Kelvin Sampson, UH men's basketball head coach. Keep hitting that rock. Thank you everybody for your time. Take care. Peace.